Have you ever felt completely burnt out? Scrolling endlessly, feeling like your brain is just fried? We all hear about dopamine detoxes, right? Put away your phone, stare at a wall, be bored. But what if I told you there's a different kind of detox, one that's not about deprivation, but about enrichment? This is the luxury dopamine detox nobody talks about. Forget sitting in a dark room. This is about consciously replacing low quality, instant gratification with high quality, deeply fulfilling experiences. It's not about having no dopamine. It's about getting your dopamine from better sources. Think about it. Why do we scroll on social media? We're seeking connection, novelty, and validation. It's a quick, cheap hit. But what if we sought those same feelings from sources that actually build us up instead of drain us? This luxury detox is about instead of mindlessly scrolling through a feed of strangers, you could pick up the phone and have a real, deep conversation with a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Feel that genuine connection. That's Hikolati dopamine. Instead of binge watching another series that you'll forget by next week, you could lose yourself in a beautifully written novel, letting your imagination build the world. That's a rich, complex, mental reward. Let's break down how this works. Our brains have become accustomed to a constant fire hose of stimulation. TikTok, Reels, Shorts, it's a never-ending buffet of quick, digestible content. The problem is, it raises our baseline for stimulation. Everyday life starts to feel boring in comparison. The luxury detox is about recalibrating that baseline. It's about teaching your brain to find joy in subtlety and depth again. So, what are these luxury activities? They don't have to be expensive. Luxury here means rich in experience, not in price. It could be visiting a museum and spending a full hour with just one painting, noticing every brushstroke, every color, every emotion the artist tried to convey. Compare that feeling of awe and intellectual stimulation to the fleeting giggle from a 15-second meme. There's no contest. It could be cooking a complex meal from scratch, not just following a recipe, but engaging all your senses. The smell of fresh herbs, the sound of sizzling onions, the vibrant colors of vegetables, the satisfaction of creating something delicious with your own hands. This isn't just about eating. It's a creative, mindful process that provides a profound sense of accomplishment. That feeling is far more lasting than the temporary satisfaction of a food delivery app. Another pillar of the luxury detox is nature. But not just a quick walk with headphones in. I'm talking about a true immersion. Go to a park or a forest. Leave your phone in the car and just be present. Listen to the symphony of birdsong. Feel the texture of a leaf. Watch the way the sunlight filters through the trees. This isn't boredom. It's a deep, sensory engagement with the world around you. It lowers cortisol, boosts your mood, and delivers a gentle, sustainable sense of well-being. This is also about reclaiming your hobbies. Not hobbies you do for a side hustle or to post on Instagram, but things you do just for the pure joy of it. Maybe it's painting, playing a musical instrument, woodworking, or gardening. These activities require focus and skill, and they produce a state of flow where time seems to disappear. In that state, your brain is firing on all cylinders, deeply engaged in a complex task. The dopamine released here is earned, not passively received. It builds self-esteem and competence. Think of it like your diet. A cheap dopamine detox is like fasting. It can work, but it's hard to sustain, and you might just binge afterward. A luxury dopamine detox is like switching from processed junk food to a gourmet whole foods diet. You're still eating, you're still satisfied, but you're nourishing your body and mind on a much deeper level. You're trading empty calories for nutrient-dense experiences. So, how do you start? Don't try to change everything at once. Start small. Pick one evening a week. Instead of turning on the TV after dinner, decide you're going to have a luxury detox evening. Put on a vinyl record you love. Read a few chapters of a classic book. Write in a journal, not with the goal of being profound, but just to untangle your thoughts. Sketch something. Even if you think you can't draw, the key is to replace, not just remove. When you feel the urge to grab your phone, ask yourself, what am I really seeking right now? Am I bored, lonely, stressed? Then, think of a luxury alternative that meets that same need in a healthier way. If you're bored, instead of scrolling, try learning a new chord on the guitar or trying a new puzzle. If you're lonely, call a family member. If you're stressed, try a 10-minute deep breathing exercise or some gentle stretching. You'll notice something amazing happens. At first, it might feel difficult. Your brain, so used to the instant hits, will protest. It will crave the easy scroll. But if you push through that initial discomfort, you'll start to rediscover your own capacity for focus and enjoyment. Colors will seem brighter, music will sound richer, conversations will feel more meaningful. You're not just detoxing from dopamine, you're resensitizing your brain to the beauty and richness of the real world. This isn't about becoming a Luddite or rejecting technology entirely. It's about using it as a tool, not letting it use you. It's about curating your life with the same care you would curate a fine art collection. It's about choosing depth over shallowness, meaning over distraction, and genuine fulfillment over fleeting pleasure. This is the ultimate form of self-care. It's an investment in your mental clarity, your creativity, and your overall happiness. So I challenge you. What's one low-quality dopamine habit you can replace with a high-quality luxury experience this week? Share your ideas in the comments below. Let's inspire each other. Thank you so much for watching. If this idea resonates with you, give this video a like and subscribe for more content on living a more intentional life. See you in the next one.